Hi everybody, I'm just showing you some of these energy configurations that are being formed now by using the pendulum, and it's really interesting actually. There's been a few of them that have come out and I can show you how they work. Hopefully you can see this a little bit. But the pendulum did choose the feather and then cleared a lot of the energy towards the back and chose the crucifix there, the rosary, as well as the lingam pendulum, and then the Mary, the little statue I have of Mary. And this is how it shows or displays how this energy formation works. I know it sounds odd to people, and I will say some of these things that come up are very much of a surprise to me too. But I just, the energy flows and it's spontaneous, and these things happen. Sometimes a question can be asked to cause it to have that happen that way. Since a few others were formed, I just asked if there's another one that could be done, and then this came forward. So anyway, you can see, and one of the pendulums chose two pendulums. Okay, I'm not moving my hand, although it may look like that. So holding two pendulums in my hand here. And I'm getting a little, hold on. I'm going to try to hold those a little better there so you can see. And the pendulum will show, first the one was whirling. I don't know if it'll do it again. But the root raksha was whirling around the clear one. Let's see if it starts up again, see what happens. And then the clear one was staying still at the lingam, and now it feels like they're both wanting to be still. But that was kind of cool, the way the clear one would stay still and the other one whirled around it. But the way that the pendulum will show how these energy link-ups work, or hopefully it will do it as it stills towards this lingam. It comes forward, and it's hard for me to see out of the thing, but, and we'll, here it was hitting the head of Divine Mother energy, and then towards that third eye, and it will show how that stillness, this is to be more, linking the third eye area with the heart, so it kind of is showing how those link up and should be the head. Actually, now it's doing the head. You can see how it's doing that. Is, all of that flowing into the heart being the main focal point of this clearing and the energy, and how it's, see if I'm saying this right, because I will ask, and you can see how they saying that is yes, that's sounding right, and how that is, anyway, it's more for clearing in the crown chakra or the head area, the third eye, clearing, and how everything, the kundalini, flows and ends in the heart center. So that's just an interesting setup, and let's see if it tells any more. So it'll go back to this as being kind of hitting that as really wanting to show still point. Now, as you work with these pendulums, I know here when it becomes still and quiet like that, you really feel it. You feel it throughout your whole body and mind and things. And it's showing again, and I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. sometimes a pendulum will touch a point and then just stay there and whirl around. It's attempting to do that. It's hard with this material to do that. It'll whirl and then become, you know, kind of balance and then get centered as it is clearing, to be quite honest. And with these energy formations, at least for here, what I have noticed is clearing, quite frankly, and some of the health issues as it's helped with is, at least for here, I can feel it as being rather remarkable and just wondrous. And they may seem simple, or, you know, a lot of, I think some that see this believe that I'm actually moving my hand myself, and it's just not true. I just always am honest, very honest in this phenomena. My hands are actually very light, and they are not, they feel different than they used to. They don't work the same, long story, but everything can be felt through them. They're so light. I can't quite explain. The whole body and hands and all will just move to whatever this energy is flowing in these pendulums. And you can see how it wants to come down here, and it's just showing. And again, see where it wants to go, the focus, where all of this, you know, how this rises out of this. And just to show you, you know, my no for these pendulums is this, and my yes is in circles. And to ask, is any of this made up? I mean, I know it doesn't really matter that much. People can believe these things or not, but you can see how it is moving to no. That other one's going a little bit in circles. That's sort of the energy, how it's going. So when I have two of them, it's a little hard to see, but they are moving in a no direction. I don't know, like that matters. I mean, for me, I just, these things happen, and it's kind of strange how these pendulums now are actually in their own way. And I know Guruji calls it pendulum speak, and that's pretty much it. They're making patterns for things to describe certain energy, and I will make another video of some of the gems and how they are with the energy. Okay, so that's it for now with this particular, you know, it keeps wanting to show this column, and that's what I notice. A lot of these formations, I haven't done a lot, or a lot of them haven't come out, maybe a couple others, are in a column of this energy flowing. And you can see it stilling again at the heart there. And you can just feel it as it stills. And it was interesting, it did choose these two pendulums with the balance. Let's see if it's more the balance of the clear and the Rudraksha. And this is yes. Is there any more to that? Not too much more than just this balancing of the Rudraksha, which has I don't know, more substance. It's hard to say. And the other one has that clarity. I can just feel my hand being pulled to that heart center of that divine feminine energy. So let's see if there's anything else to say before I close with the pendulum speaking. It's just so natural here. I can't explain it. It just does its thing, and it's as easy to me as breathing, I'll be honest. I just find it to be simple and it happens. So I guess that's about it. Heart, okay? So I think I'll put up a few more videos of, I don't know if this went dead, something happened. Some more gems, working with that. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.